In the previous episode, I swear that Terraria was gaslighting me, and I'm not even joking. I'm more on that in a moment, but as you can tell, I've been doing a bit more of the Old Ones Army. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about on that front. Voice though, throat's feeling a lot better, so I'm feeling, you know, like I can do a normal episode today. So we're probably gonna do Betsy. Actually, we're most certainly going to at least attempt Betsy. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Old Ones Army. So yesterday I was so confused. I was like, why am I not doing any damage to these things? There's enemies I've never seen before. Mod of Redemption has clearly added new stuff to this and altered, and no, dog. None of that's true. None of that's true. There are no new enemies, and Mod of Redemption has never touched this. The thing is, Terraria is gaslighting me. I went and looked at my old footage that I have, and I have some just like random recorded footage that I used for like vlogs and whatnot, which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Patreon vlog that went up in January, it went up at the end of January. I do recommend it. There's some big news in there, which I'm going to talk about not today, but probably in the next episode here. But you could hear more information about it there, and you can hear it early. Also, you get a bunch of cool perks. Like if you're a channel member instead of a patron, you get emojis and stuff to use on YouTube, and you of course get access to that vlog. And then, regardless of which one you are, you get access to being a special tier in our Discord server, which you can find the link in the description. Now let's talk about being gaslit. I went and looked at my old footage that I have. I have footage of me doing the Old Ones Army not too long ago, mind you, in modded Terraria when I was doing Calamity Mage and when I was doing Fargo's Soul mod. And you know what? It was post Golem that I was doing it for farming. And guess what? There were new enemies. No new enemies at all. They were the typical enemies that I have normally seen. I didn't see any lightning bugs or whatever the heck they're called. I saw none of the purple drakids and stuff like that. I've never seen any of that stuff before. And I was crushing those events. It was easy peasy, lemon squeezy post Golem, which is tier 3. Tier 2 is before Golem. Tier 3 is post Golem, right? That didn't exist. So what happened? And I went to the Terraria wiki, and sure enough, those things exist. And not only do they exist, they've been in the game for a while. So why have I never seen that? I feel like I'm going crazy. We need an Eternia crystal. I got some buffs, and I did a bit of farming. So I took suggestions directly from you guys in that last episode, as you may remember, and I asked, like, what should I be using? I don't understand why the whatchamacallit, the ballista isn't working. And yeah, you guys just said, or one of you said, why don't you just use the lightning staff? I like it a lot better. And you know what? As a person who loves Dungeon Defenders and always played the monk, yeah, I totally agree. Lightning staff. Let's go lightning staff. I've always wanted to use it. Never have in this, so I don't know why. I think mostly because people say the ballista is better, which they're not wrong. But I think that for this, we're going to do the lightning staff. And then, because the aura is really cool. And then I also got myself the shinobi stuff. I got 61 medals remaining. I keep getting Betsy to spawn, but this is the first attempt that I'm doing with actual like summoning armor, right? So we're gonna see how much better this is or is not. Apparently these are a lot bigger. Oh, wow, they are a lot bigger with the shinobi armor. I like that a lot. So yeah, we're gonna farm this out. We're gonna get to Betsy, and we're gonna try to kill Betsy. Ideally, I'm able to kill Betsy, but in my previous 2 attempts that I have just done, I shouldn't say just, it was within the last hour. It was toddler had a poopy diaper, and I got to get kids to bed, so I haven't had a time in between that hour to actually like get this done. My point is, it's TMI. My point is, you guys gave me the idea to do this build instead, so that's what I'm doing. Seems to be working pretty good so far, because I keep getting to Betsy. At least twice now I've gotten to Betsy, and she just owned me because the She's actually not doing anything to me, but the freaking crystal dies within like the first 30 seconds of that wave because my ballista weren't doing enough stuff. And then even with the aura staff, the aura just wasn't doing enough damage. That's just how it was. So with that said, I think that with the shinobi armor, we should be able to like be significantly more dangerous here. I'm looking forward to that. The fact that these auras are like way bigger, it's really nice. I feel like I can cover far more ground with fewer auras, obviously. But that means that they're going to be doing damage longer to start with because they cover more ground. I hate these little lightning bug things, but they only come up in this wave and like I think the final wave or something like that. Oh, Sapper, get out of here. All right, let's get our mana. This is like this is like hardcore Old One's army right here. Where's the spot for that? Can I put another one down there? Oh no, I missed 1 mana. Come on now. Where's the 1 mana I missed? Oh, it's back here behind this portal. That happens, you know. That happens, and I don't like it when it happens, but it does happen. Let's go ahead and throw one down here. I like to kind of get about 4 on one side. This is like at least over the handful of times that I've done it with the aura. I put 4 on one side, and then I start 4 on the other. Actually, I think I was doing like 5 or 6, honestly. It wasn't until like wave 4 or 5 that I was actually putting ones over here. I was mostly focusing my actual like attacks on the left side, which is what I normally do. Really, with a blood moon? Sure, a blood moon. At least things don't spawn while you're doing this event. It's just annoying to look at. It's gonna make doing Betsy a little bit more annoying as well because typically Betsy, it's not that it's hard to see, it's just there's a lot going on, so you get like this kind of thing going on. It's less ideal. Get another aura down. Again, I'm gonna mostly focus on this side for the time being, and then they'll be about matched. They'll be even by the time Betsy comes around, and then I'm just gonna focus on Betsy. And hopefully our lightning auras do enough damage to kind of clear everything out. The big key is the wyverns. I hate the wyverns. They come in and they do so much damage to your core because you can't defend against them. It's really annoying. Because like even if you had like ballista, the ballista they're not smart enough to be shooting correctly here. So let's put another one of those down. I really like the daybreak for this. I've changed my mind. I was using the whatchamacallit? What is it called? The solar eruption. But I've changed to the daybreak. I think the daybreak is just a better weapon for this because I can kind of lob it over while I'm running back and forth as you see me doing. It allows me to just get some more consistent damage done. I don't have to be so close, you know. So it's making a difference to me. Comes the next wave. We're on wave 5 now. Brain fart. Wave 6, I believe, is when Betsy comes. I believe. Ooh. Ogre, gotta focus the ogre. Honestly, I could probably get it to about a quarter and then just leave it. Yeah, that's more than enough. Because this weapon does stick to the enemies pretty well and does a lot of easy damage. It's something I really appreciate about the daybreak for this. See, we've already got another ogre because we killed that first one so fast. Typically, it either doesn't spawn a second one or it takes forever to spawn it, so I'm pretty happy with that. That ogre should die. We can go clean up on this side. This is going a lot easier with the armor. I'm digging it. You know, honestly, for all my complaining I did yesterday, I think part of it was I was really tired and just so confused. Just didn't understand. Is my inventory full? Oh, goodness, it is. I get rid of. I actually don't know. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's get our auras equal on both sides. So the wyverns are dying. Oh, it is wave 7 that Betsy comes. That's fine. Can we get some more mana here? I would really like some more so we can focus on Betsy. I need like two more. Oh no, the stupid ogre hit me. I need like 2 more auras and then I could cover everything. So that way the wyverns are dying regardless. Oh my goodness. Stupid ogres. All right. I'm getting a lot of, whatchamacallits, a lot of metals. Just because everything is kind of dying pretty quick. Oh my goodness, these guys just keep coming at me. Okay. I don't have enough mana. Why don't I have enough mana? I freaking hate the ogre debuff. It's the worst. It just makes you move so slow. Okay. Here we go. Can I put one here? Can I put one here? Well, it won't actually let me put one there. All right, here we go. Betsy time. Let's buff up. I'm actually gonna heal too. I'm gonna dash this way. We're just gonna pray that our auras are enough and focus entirely on her. Although, I think there was a wyvern that just spawned. I'm gonna try to like pick him off. Even if I just hit him once, the extra damage that the... Oh no, the core's gonna die. The extra damage that the daybreak does to them is kind of nice. It's gonna die, there's no way. Is this a big deal that I kill Betsy? No, not really. Not really. It's kind of annoying that I'm not able to do it, it seems. But yeah, maybe I'll try one more time. Maybe I'll try one more time. Oh my goodness, that one was so close. That one was so close. Damn it. We're so close. We can almost do this. Okay. Okay. I have enough that I can buy the rest of the Valhalla set. I'm going to try that out and see how that goes. Oh yeah, we got the apprentice scarf. I forgot that that was a thing. Isn't there a thing for the monk too? Honestly, I don't remember. Not that it really matters. I don't think we're going to end up using that, but hey, you know, I feel like we're getting there, you know, we're so close. I'm going to give it like one more shot with the Valhalla set and see how that goes. Okay, we're going in. I'm going to buff. Although I think I've got, I got to redo those. All right, there, now we're buffed. Let's get Betsy over here. I think what I learned the last time is that I can't get too far away from her because then she just really likes to attack the core. I don't want her doing that. So I got to kind of bait her off over to one side, I think. And that seems to work pretty well with keeping her over to me. And also, you know, her wyverns then just being decimated by my defenses rather than just going ham on the core. The core's actually fairly low already. Dang it, she's doing it again. She's running off over here. No, Betsy. No. Betsy. Girl. Oh my goodness, get over here. Bad dragon. Bad. Go over here. Let's go this way. Follow. No, go back. There you go. Oh, she's gonna go to the core, isn't she? I could feel it. No, don't get too far away from me. Don't get too far away, you know? Don't get too far away. Yes, I did hit that wyvern. I just went straight for it. Oh my goodness, Betsy. I think I could take some hits. Maybe I get more aggressive here. And I just take hits. Oh, get up here. She's so close to dead, but now she's underground. Come on. Come on. We can do it, Zen. Just don't die, right? That's another key. Don't die, but also like keep her in a spot. Boom, we did it. Oh my goodness, we did it. I feel like that's the biggest accomplishment of the mod so far. And it's not even modded content. Okay, we did it. I feel good about that. Look at that. We're just gonna, where did it go? It's at the bottom, isn't it? Look, we checked it off. Still haven't done a Martian saucer yet, but we've done everything else. Get rid of this stuff. We're gonna put that Betsy relic down. That's my pride and joy right now. That is my pride and joy. Got a bunch of defender medals, 206, but that's usually the case when you do this to farm it out. You just end up with, like, you never have enough, it seems like, to begin with, and then you get to the point where it's like you don't need them anymore, and then you just get too many. Then again, you could also like swap them out, right? You could go and do, where's the Betsy stuff? There it is. You can like go and do the flame burst or whatever. Like you don't have to stick to that. So I got Betsy's egg, which gives us the cute little Betsy pet that I think that might be the first time that I've actually gotten the pet, but chests are too good. Let's open this up. We got Betsy's wings, which I believe are better than Fishron wings. Press down to toggle hover, up to deactivate hover. Oh, and we got yeah! I love this weapon. This is one of my favorite melee weapons in the game. So you can do the right click attack, which does like this really cool effect, or you can obviously just do the spinny spin. Now, I think we're just gonna use Daybreak versus Moonlord, but let's pop on those wings. I do believe that Betsy wings are better. I think I looked up this recently. All right, I think maybe we do Moonlord now after I put the Betsy relic down. Of course, can't forget about that. Oh, I'm so happy with that. That took way too much time between episodes and during episodes to do the farming for that, but it's out of the way. Let's get our beetle stuff, put the beetle armor back on. Let's make a celestial thing. What is it called? Celestial, no, sigil. It was a sigil. Do I not have enough for the sigil? What am I missing? What am I missing? We got solar fragments. I think I might have to buy them. I don't think I have enough. So let's go to the drops. Oh, wait. Can I not even get them from? I can't even get them from her. I thought that this was the case. All right. I'm going to have to convert, right? So what do I have the most of? Nebula. Let's go solar fragments. And I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to have to do the pillar events again. Are you kidding me? Is there a possibility? Let's check. Shop. I could just summon the pillar, so I don't necessarily have to do him, but that's going to give us another platinum of gold down. We don't want to do that. There might possibly be, if we go, where is he? There might possibly be a summon that I could just buy for the Moonlord, which I would way prefer. I feel like the changes that they made in the vanilla version of Terraria now that you can just summon him way easier is really nice. Okay, hard mode. A sibling pylon. What's that? Teleport to another pylon when mutant, abomination, and deviant are nearby. Ooh, that's new. Summons a lunatic cultist. Does not spawn the pillars. Oh yeah, I remember. These are all like the cool boss summons. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, that's fine. Can I get all that moon glow? I may as well, right? I had planted it like 10 episodes ago off screen. Didn't put that in the episode. At least I don't think I did. And I've just not been using it. Let's dump that. You know what? That's frustrating. That it is kind of frustrating that I have to do with freaking lunatic cultist and the pillars again. So honestly, that's probably going to be a mid-episode thing, or in between episodes, I'm going to go and do that because there's no reason for me to do that right now. It's just going to be a huge waste of time. And I don't really want to do the saucer at the moment, though we do need to do it. Let's see. Celestial pillars. Summons a Martian saucer. Let's try it. Am I buff still? I am. So we might be able to do this, especially because we don't have a bunch of other enemies spawning on us. So let's see how this goes. We're just gonna daybreak it. I find the daybreak to be one of the better weapons versus this, even though the solar eruption does damage to all of the things. It's just that like constant ticking damage that you do with the daybreak because of the dot that you apply. That is just very good. We're gonna take down that gun. We're actually gonna transition into the next phase. This is way easier when I don't have a bunch of Martians shooting at me. That's the big problem. It might be a little cheating, but hey, you know what? That's why we use the abomination or whatever it is. Mutant, whichever NPC it is. Oh my goodness, no, get off my booty. No, knockbacks. No, go that way. All right, let's go over it. On the next laser, I gotta swap. There we go. Oh my goodness. The freaking Martian saucer. Oh, I hate the freaking Martian saucer. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, I panicked, but we got it. And we got the Xenos staff, which, yeah, not ideal. All right, but we also got the relic. You know what? We only got one more relic spot, and it's going to be fulfilled by doing the doing the Moonlord, which means The third Omega prototype, whatever that is, the Eagle Crest Golem, remember that from the beginning? And the Nebulous are going to be the final ones we do. And I'm going to put them in like cool spots up here. That was always the plan. So, yeah, that's, let's put the Xeno Staff away, I guess. I kind of was hoping to get the weapon so I don't have to farm it any more times because in order to make the Zenith, right? Let's open up the Zenith. Which sword is it? Yeah, it's the Influx Waver. That's what it is. I still need the Horseman's Blade and the Seedler. I have a Star Fury. I've got a Beekeeper. I think I have an Enchanted Sword. We don't have the Fragments of Virtue. And I need the Meowmere and Star Wraith. So we've got a lot of the stuff, but not all of it, which kind of sucks.